What's up, Aries?
It's your girl, Ivy Ladone, your fitness mystic, and today we're going to discover what it is that you are transforming in the month of February 2024. If you're into these kinds of videos, please hit that like button because it tells me that you love it and that I'll just have to make more. Okay? All right, Aries, let's go ahead and dive right in. Highest vibrational messages for the sign Aries. What is Aries as a collective transforming in the month of February 2024? Thank you for these messages, Spirit and Ancestors. All right, so let's go ahead and see what it is that you're transforming, my friend. How are you feeling? All right, let's go ahead and drop all of the... All right, we're going to pause there. I was going to, but then I felt like this is what we need to talk about. So yeah, before we get started, Aries, how are you? Drop all of the Aries emojis down there below. Let's dive right in. So you have one card that came through directly. Pretty quick message. Bottom of your deck, we're also going to read because that basically just shows us the overall message of our spread, okay? Or what we're overall transforming. So the card that comes out for you is number 6, and this is It Is What It Is. So Aries, take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's take a look at the card. And while we're here, let's not do this just to receive. I'd like for you to also work on your own intuitive guidance. So it's like, what does this card tell you? Oracle is all about intuitive development, especially. So I have a program called Intuitive Stretch, and as a coach and instructor on there, I encourage others to work on their intuitive abilities. So allow yourself, right, to be guided, but I'm also going to elaborate on what this card is. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and also whatever applies to you within your own perspective as you are diving into the illustration of the card. That's important. So keep that with you, okay? Now, what do I want to share with you? This card is a root chakra card, okay? Now, the root chakra and chakras in general is just like your energetic field. We just use the term chakras as a reference to that. But what we're looking at is essentially your root chakra, and your root is all about your, let's see, it's about your connection to this world, but on like a very earth and human connection. It's also about your basic needs, like your primal instincts, your security, right? Your safety. It's that hunter-gatherer kind of energy as well, because it is about, again, are you meeting your needs? Are you communicating them? Are you protecting yourself? Are you going out there and what you need to do? Now, number 6 is an interesting number because it goes into itself. And the number 6 is kind of like, it starts at the top, it goes down, it goes back into itself, kind of like a hermit mode. The card, it is what it is. What is all of this? What is happening with the primal instincts, with the basic needs, with the connection to earth? So this is essentially saying that something about your root chakra, something about your past, something about your childhood, something that has been with you for a long time, like a programming of some sort, a relationship of some sort, a perspective, a belief, really, that has been with you for a very long time. Because this is root chakra, so you're talking about, like, again, your connection to earth, your connection to primal instincts, like your lineage, your past. So something about that is what's being highlighted in this month. Now, we're going to take a look at the bottom of the deck, but ultimately, what's really coming up directly for you is this idea of acceptance of it is what it is, meaning exactly that. Whatever has occurred, whatever has been since that point, whatever has transpired, whatever you're ready to let go of, whatever you're ready to toss the baton or fold the page, or maybe you're not, or maybe you're struggling with accepting, or you are just exhausted and you no longer want to fight it, or something about that is the theme of February for you. And there comes this point, Aries, for you in this month where you're kind of like, this is what it is. Either it is what it is, this is how I truly feel. Either it is how it is, this is how it is, this is how my partner is, I'm just going to deal with it. It is what it is, meaning this is the state of the world. I am not superhuman, and I'm not a superhero, and I can't just fix the whole world by myself. See, it's like a belief, it's a program, it's a connection to something that you've carried with you for a long time, And here in the month of February, it's here to share with you, like, babe, you gotta, like, you gotta start to fold the page. You've gotta start to change your direction, your energy with this, because, like, you're beating a dead horse. Now, the bottom of your deck, Aries, is number 8, and it's into me, I see. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Now, number 8, obviously, we talked about number 6 coming into itself, you know. Number 8, and also we're going to talk about astrology. We're going to talk about all these things. 6 is a house of like health, daily routines. So I'm not sure if you're dealing with something on a daily basis, or it's something, again, that's why I said programming, because your beliefs and your programs in your body and your mind and who you are and your identity contribute to your day. So something about in that nature, your health. Number 8 is an infinite sign, and so we're going to look at that and say, like, this is a karmic event that's happening, meaning it's connecting you from the past to the present to the future. Obviously, in quantum science, there is no past or future. It's all happening right now, kind of like layered. If you want to know more about that kind of stuff, obviously leave a comment below. We can share. But in the month of February, my friend, I want to tell you that you're getting a beautiful opportunity, essentially, with whatever this is, you're getting a beautiful opportunity to see yourself in a new light, see yourself in a new way. And that is truly special, because if you can see yourself, wow, that's target, bingo, you've won. Like, you've won. You know, that's the most important thing. When you know yourself, you know that all is well, because self-awareness is key in everything that you do, right? Having a conscious experience. Wow, how abundant are your decisions? How abundant are your choices? Because you're so aware. So into you, you see. So in this month, my love, this is about, and this is the sacral energy. The bottom of the deck here is sacral energy. So this situation that is occurring, whatever this is, right? Whether you're watching this and you're like, I don't know yet, or like you're watching this and you're like, oh yeah, I know what this is. That situation is going to make room for you and give you an opportunity to connect deeper with yourself, see yourself in a new way. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that I was being so hard on everything, or I didn't realize I was being so aggressive, or I didn't realize I was so restless, or I didn't realize that I was this way for so long, or it could be whatever, however emotion, right, you want to release with that concept. But it's the same way that you're saying, wow, I didn't know this about myself. You can be shocked for good, like, oh my God, this is super cool. Or you can be like, yikes, I didn't realize that I was doing this, but thankfully I know now, because I don't want to do that again. I just want to change it up, right? It's that kind of thing, but you're seeing yourself in a new way. Okay, Aries, what would I recommend for you for the month of February 2024 as your fitness mystic? Thank you so much for asking. All right, so you have the root chakra here, and you have sacral energy. So we're looking at emotions, we're looking at water elements, we're looking at creativity, we're looking at a little bit of maternal things, we're looking a little bit at, like, you know, grounding energies of earth and your instincts and also your connection to it, all of that. So I would highly recommend for you to check out one of the sassy dance follow-alongs that I have on the channel. Something that'll get your hips moving. It doesn't have to be anything on my channel, obviously. I'm just going to self-promote because I'm making efforts to help people, to help you get all of this energetics, right? Alignment, because again, we're talking about chakras, energetic field. So when you want to feel more flow in your life, what do? You use resources to assist you. So movement is my specialty, and that is what I'm gifting to you. So Aries, for the month of February, I recommend moving your body, specifically moving your lower region, your hips, you know, so belly dancing, twerking, hip hop, sassy heels, sensual movement, any kind of sexy or sensual type of class or movement of that sort, or even a stretch. Even if you're like, I don't want to do any of that, but like a stretch sounds kind of fun. I offer intuitive stretch. That's my own practice that I created. Oh my God, it's literally for grounding and for insight. So perhaps that is going to benefit you, actually, now that I think about it. Intuitive stretch, definitely. Insight, you will receive, and grounding you will also receive throughout intuitive stretch. So I hope that this helps. If it did, make sure you give this a like, Aries. Maybe share it with another Aries. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye.